days of Christmas. We are already 1 week into 24 days of Christmas and I cannot believe it. My mind is blown. Holy crap, that is insane. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys a gift guide, and this is going to be a quick rundown of different gift ideas mostly. And then in my blog post I'm going to be linking different things, different products that I think would make really amazing gifts in each of these categories. So we're going to start off with men's. I hate when my guy friends or my dad or my grandfather or my brother is like, just surprise me. I will link my blog post for this down below as well, so you guys can go check that out. To be honest, all of this stuff for the most part is pretty gender neutral, but specifically geared towards guys that I know. Without further ado, let's get into the men's gift guide. My dad is somebody who really likes coffee. He loves trying new coffees, he loves coffee pour-overs, my uncle as well. My Uncle Paul loves coffee. They're super serious about their coffee. They take their coffee game very seriously. A pour-over coffee kettle is an amazing gift. I think it's, you can get some pretty more inexpensive ones and then you can get some really expensive ones. So it just depends on your price range and how much you want to spend. But a pour-over coffee kettle would be really amazing. Any kind of specialty coffees that they may want to try, definitely just go around and look at some of the different coffees. For me, I know my dad and I know my uncle pretty well, so I know what they don't like, I know what they do like. They're very picky about their coffee, to say the least. And so typically I can have a good gauge for what kind of coffees they will like and what they won't like. But if you're not really that much of a coffee expert, not that I'm calling myself a coffee expert, but if you guys don't know that much about coffee, I would ask them if they have any specific coffee blends that they really love, or any that they're interested in trying. And if they like espresso, an Italian espresso maker is also a great gift for a coffee lover as well. You can also buy them just a simple mug, but I think for somebody who really loves coffee, I would definitely buy them something more along the lines of, you know, a press or a like anything like that. A press or a kettle would be really great for that. For guys who really like fashion, it just depends on who you're buying for. If you're buying for someone older, then I would definitely go for Nordstrom. ASOS Men's also has some really great stuff. Express, Levi's, Macy's is alright. I don't really particularly love Macy's stuff for men's clothing, but definitely Express is really good. A gift card to Nordstrom is really great. So yeah, any of those. Also, if you're buying for like one of your friends who is, you know, younger, Forever 21 is really good. I've seen a lot of good style come out of Forever 21 and with my guy friends, so sorry if my voice is a little croaky. It's really early in the morning. It is actually currently 6:04 a.m. I've been up since 4:30, so if my voice sounds a little croaky, I do apologize. Anything else they might like a particular sports team or anything like that, I would get them a hat. You can go to several places and get them a hat. My dad has several Patriots hats. Go Patriots, by the way. You can get them a number of different kinds. There's a bajillion hats out in the world, and I'm sure you will find something that your friend will like. Also, anything along the lines of socks, ties, shoes, anything like that. When buying them shoes, I would definitely be more careful about it. You would have to really know their style or know exactly what they want, and then know their shoe size. Also, anything cozy for around the house, but a beanie, a scarf, a robe, or slippers just for some cozy loungewear. That would be a really great gift for guys, especially if you're on a budget. Socks and ties, as I mentioned earlier as well. Socks are pretty inexpensive, and you can also get some cool design socks. I think cologne makes a really great gift. It can be more on the expensive side, so it just, again, it depends on how much you want to spend. But yeah, I think cologne is a really great gift, so just know what they like. Because if you get them the kind that they don't like, it's just, perfumes and colognes are a little bit tricky to match right. So if you're going to get your friend a cologne, I would definitely make sure that you know which scent they like. And then anything techie for guys, if they're super into their tech and their computers, it depends on how much you want to spend again, but a MacBook would be a really great gift. So if you want something a little bit more on the affordable side, I would definitely say something like a hard drive. My brother could use an extra hard drive and have his backups backed up. Because sometimes hard drives crash. I have several backups of my hard drives, and I have several hard drives. I think I have 4 hard drives in total. And I only use 2 of them on a regular basis. However, I have this fear that they are going to crash on me, and so I have everything backed up on a different hard drive. So hard drives, if you can get 1 to 2 terabytes, it is more on the expensive side, but it makes a great gift and it's super practical for somebody who has an online business or is working all the time online, or even is doing something like YouTube or whatever. Anything techie, dude, just do it. For your musician guy friend, I have quite a few musicians in my life, so anything that they might need as far as pedals, if they're looking at a certain pedal, my brother is always looking at different pedals, and then my uncle was just recently looking at some pedals online as well. So it just depends on what they want. A pedal board, pedals, any cords they might need to go with it. You kind of just have to talk to them and see like, okay, like what are you interested in when it comes to like your guitar pedals, for instance, which is what I'm more talking about in this sense. Guitar strings are always really good. If you know guitar players, guitar strings, make sure you know which kind and which size that they have. Guitar picks are also really good, and it's really inexpensive. I always get my brother guitar picks. It's just super easy and super simple, and I know he loses his guitar picks all the time, so I just buy him. I know a lot of friends that are super into business and leadership, really enjoy them, and I've been really into them. Some examples I can give you is Failing Forward. That is an amazing book. I will leave it linked in the description box. Also, How to Make Friends and Influence People. That is an amazing book, especially if there are people like me who is super introverted and can be friendly, but people really get on my nerves. I have loved reading that book because it's such a great book, and it has helped me change my perspective a lot on meeting people and interacting with people and all that stuff. Also, this last one, GoPro, is amazing if you are really into the marketing and online side of things when it comes to business, and also just in general. I think everyone should listen to it because it is really such a great book. Yeah, so there's that. And then also it depends on if your guy's a writer or not. I know several people who love writing things down, so a notebook, pens, you can make it personalized by engraving their name into it. That is my roundup for the guys, and now let's get into the girls. I feel like every guy says that girls are really hard to buy for, and I feel like it's vice versa, right? So for you guys who are trying to get your girls something nice for Christmas, here are a few things that you guys can do. In the makeup category, you can get them a gift card to any makeup store. That's probably going to be your best bet, because if you're a guy, you're probably not going to know that much about makeup unless you're a makeup artist. And then you will know a lot about makeup and you can buy them whatever. However, if you are the average guy that knows nothing about makeup, but you still want to get them something that you know they would really, really like when it comes to the makeup realm of things, get them a gift card. If you want to go a little bit higher on price, I would go 50 or above, because the thing about makeup is that it is very expensive. So they can go to the drugstore section and get a lot of makeup, or they can go to the high-end section and get 1 or possibly 2 things out of the mix. So you want to, that's really great. And then if you know what kind of perfume they like, or you know their perfume that they may want a backup of, you can always get them a perfume. That is always really great. My friend, he's also my partner, he is great at choosing scents for me. It's kind of crazy how great he is at choosing my scents. It's called Persian Rose by Pacifica, and I did not think I was gonna like it because I don't like rose scented perfumes. However, it's my most worn perfume and I love it so much, so he's really great at that. So I don't know, you might find your magic touch and you might be able to find this superpower of yours. When it comes to fashion, again, gift cards are really great. Forever 21, ASOS, Free People, Anthropologie, etc. There are thousands of stores in the world that you can get your girl some clothes at. So anything that they might like or that you might like to see them in, or just get them a gift card. Typically, I ask for gift cards because I'm very picky when it comes to clothing items that I have. You might have better luck with buying accessories rather than full-on outfits. So hats, scarves, gloves, a purse, a handbag, or a wallet would be really, really great. Earrings, necklaces, bracelets, those are really like small things that you might actually match their style to. And then also, we like being cozy. I don't know what girl doesn't like being cozy, so socks, fuzzy socks, robes, slippers, anything like that is really, really great. Again, I will have some ideas and some examples linked on my blog. And for you sentimental people who love giving gifts, these are great gifts for pretty much anybody. These are more sentimental DIY gifts, so you can make them a personalized photo album. I have done this several times for different people. It just depends on who they are. For a personalized photo album, you can get really, really creative with it, or you can just order a personalized photo album with like their name on it or something, or you know, his and her story or whatever, and put just some photos in there, and so that makes a really nice gift. But I think that's a great gift for grandparents. Personalized planners, you can design the insides of different planners. I know they have several different sites. I'll link my favorites again on the post in my blog. But you can definitely, you can customize the binding. Typically you can customize the inside, it just depends on where you're at. You can customize the designs, it's amazing, so I definitely would highly recommend that. Personalized mugs I think are such a great idea, especially for grandparents or parents, anything like that. Just write a cool slogan or maybe an inside joke that's super short on the front of it, or even with a photo on the front of it or the back of it, whatever you want to do. And personalized notebooks as well I think would be so amazing. My friend got me a notebook and had my name engraved in it. And that literally means the world to me. I still have that journal and I used it. I completely used it, but I still have that journal and it literally meant the world to me. And it was actually one of my guy friends that actually did that for me, so that's what probed it. So that is it for my Christmas and holiday gift guide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am so sorry about my voice. It is super early in the morning, so I haven't really had a chance to warm it up yet. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. I hope you will subscribe. I'm doing 24 days of Christmas, and for the second year in a row. I can't believe it. I am so proud of myself, I must say. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!